Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand stage of the World AI Debate Championship. Tonight, we tackle a question at the very heart of innovation and public trust. Should regulatory agencies like the FDA implement AI tools rapidly to improve efficiency despite potential risks? On the affirmative side, we have Albert, who will argue that rapid deployment of AI tools in regulatory agencies is essential to keep up with technological advancements and improve decision-making efficiency. Facing him on the opposition, please welcome Catherine, who contends that rushing AI tools into use without thorough testing poses significant risks to public safety and regulatory integrity and should be avoided. Here's our battle plan. We'll begin with each side's opening statement, followed by a round of questions and answers. Then each debater will deliver their rebuttal. And finally, we'll close with summary speeches from both sides. Now, let's kick things off. Albert, the floor is yours for your opening argument.
Regulatory agencies face a mounting avalanche of data, emerging technologies, and urgent public health threats that simply cannot be managed by traditional methods alone. Rapid deployment of AI tools offers unprecedented speed and precision in analyzing clinical trials, detecting safety signals, and forecasting supply chain bottlenecks. By automating routine tasks, AI frees experts to focus on complex judgments and strategic oversight. Critics warn of risks, bias, system failures, but rigorous validation, continuous monitoring, and human-in-the-loop frameworks can minimize these concerns. Delaying AI integration, on the other hand, means slower approvals, higher costs, and fewer life-saving treatments or GPs. To keep pace with innovation and protect public health, regulatory agencies must embrace AI quickly, responsibly, and transparently, ensuring that every step forward maximizes both efficiency and safety.
How can you guarantee that your proposed rigorous validation, continuous monitoring, and human-in-the-loop safeguards will catch rare but devastating AI errors like algorithmic blind spots or adversarial attacks that only surface under real-world complexity before they harm patients or derail regulatory decisions?
Our validation framework combines exhaustive pre-deployment stress testing with adversarial red teaming and ongoing real-world data audits to reveal blind spots before they scale. Multi-layered human oversight ensures any anomaly triggers immediate review, and continuous learning loops enable rapid model recalibration when novel errors emerge. Phased rollouts, transparent performance metrics, and clear escalation pathways mean regulators retain ultimate control, making tragic surprises vanishingly rare while preserving patient safety.
Ladies and gentlemen, rushing AI tools into regulatory workflows without rigorous validation jeopardizes both public safety and the integrity of our oversight institute. Unlike traditional software, AI systems can harbor hidden biases, unpredictable failure modes, and a tendency to hallucinate false information. Deploying them prematurely risks misclassifying product, overlooking critical safety signals, and eroding public trust when mistakes inevitably occur. History teaches us that regulatory shortcuts can have tragic consequences, from contaminated medicine to flawed medical devices, so we must insist on well-defined performance metrics, transparent auditing processes, and phased pilot studies before full integration. By demanding careful testing, robust human-in-the-loop control, and clear accountability framework, we preserve the FDA's gold standard of evidence-based decision. Let us resist the silent call of haste and ensure that AI serves public health, not undermine.
Given the FDA's current backlog and the volume of data needing review, how do you justify potentially years of validation delays when emerging threats and patient needs demand rapid, data-driven action? Could insistence on perfection actually put more people at risk?
While we all share concerns about backlog and patient safety, skipping robust validation risks, deploying flawed algorithms that can misclassify drugs or patient data, eroding trust and causing harm. A phased approach, rigorous testing, real-world pilots, and continuous monitoring ensures we address backlogs without compromising safety. By validating thoroughly, we actually expedite reliable AI adoption, protect patients, and uphold the FDA's mission.
While hidden biases and hallucinations are real concerns, we cannot ignore that regulators are already overwhelmed by mountains of data that they can't analyze in time. AI tools, rigorously validated under existing FDA frameworks and deployed with human experts in the loop, can flag safety signals far sooner than manual review ever could. Phased pilots and continuous audits will catch anomalies. So when you, meanwhile, slow paper-heavy processes delay patient access to critical medicines and allow risks to go unrecognized longer. Rapid AI integration isn't a reckless shortcut. It's an evolution of our evidence-based system, combining computational power with human judgment to protect public health more effectively.
By racing AI tools into service, we risk trading urgency for uncertainty. AI models remain opaque, prone to hidden biases and unpredictable failures, flaws that only surface under real-world pressure. Not in controlled pilots, even human in the loop. Checks buckle under volume. Experts can't catch every algorithmic misstep when decisions blur into automated. Rapid rollouts also erode public trust. One high-profile error, and the entire approval process collapsed under scrutiny. Instead of cavalier speed, we need staged validation, independent audits, and transparent benchmarking, so that efficiency grows from solid, when we fail it to life, tested foundation, not from shortcuts that could cost lots.
Colleagues, we share the desire for safety, yet endless staging kills progress. In today's pandemic era world, delays cost lives, stall innovation, and leave regulators chasing ground truth. Rapid AI deployment is iterative, real-world feedback, refines models continuously, supported by robust human-in-the-loop checkpoints and independent oversight. Transparency portals, mandatory audits, and open-source benchmarks build public trust well deserved. Efficiency and rigor aren't mutually exclusive. By embracing responsible acceleration, we ensure regulators stay ahead. Connecting patients both today and tomorrow.
Colleagues, the promise of AI is undeniable. But untested tools risk more than delay. They risk lives and trust. Overwhelmed agencies need relief, yes, but loading flawed algorithms into decision-making without exhaustive validation invites bias, false alerts, and misharm. Phased pilots and audits cannot substitute for robust, independent testing on diverse, real-world data. We cannot sacrifice regulatory rigor for speed. A single, erroneous recommendation could jeopardize patient safety and erode public confidence in the system we safeguard. Let us enhance efficiency through prudent, transparent development, not by rushing AI into our most critical gatekeeping role.
What an electrifying debate we've witnessed tonight. Albert and Catherine brought their A game, sparring over the promise and peril of rolling out AI in critical regulatory agencies. Let's hear it for both of them. Your insights, your passion, your ego made a showdown truly unforgettable. Now it's your turn. Head down to the comments and cast your vote. Who took home the victory tonight, Albert or Catherine? Don't just stop there. If you've got a burning issue you'll love to see our next AI debate tackle, drop your suggestions below. Your ideas could shape the very topics our contenders argue over in the weeks to come. We can't wait to read your thoughts and keep this conversation going. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join us again next time because you won't want to miss what we've got in store. Until then, stay curious, stay engaged, and thank you for being the best audience in the world.